Pause for a moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Hola, Texans! Today we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month.
And Devin's back with the weekly update.
So stay tuned to this episode of NHSTV. Physics Club will be meeting Thursday after school in room 726. Club officers will be discussing their roles and organizing the fun events for this year. Everyone is welcome.
Don't forget, today is the last day to vote for homecoming nominations. Freshman and sophomore Prince and Princess nominees will be announced at Thursday's pep rally, and junior Prince and Princess and senior King and Queen nominees will be announced at Friday's pep rally. The faculty Duke and Duchess nominees will be announced at both pep rallies. Be sure to go to Miss Wittenberg's website and vote for your favorites.
7th, there will be a freshman class officer meeting in Miss Harper's room, classroom 2204, right after school. They'll be discussing homecoming float themes and decorations. All freshmen are invited.
Do you support tolerance for diversity? Join LIFT, Leading Individuals for Tolerance. The first meeting is this Thursday at 8 a.m. or 4 p.m. in Mr. Harris's room 04.
Not sure what you want to be when you grow up? Let's take it over to Michaela Liao with more information on the ASVAB test.
Hey Northwest, I'm here with Mr. Hayes, who's going to talk about the ASVAB. What is the ASVAB?
The ASVAB is a career interest inventory. It's used by the military, but it's not just for people that want to go into the military. It's a career exploration tool that matches careers that you might be good at with your personality.
Okay, and when is it?
It's going to be on October 4th. You report to the lecture hall at 9 o'clock. It's going to start at 9:30 and go approximately 3 hours.
All right, just a reminder, Northwest, the test is free, so be sure to come out for NHSTV. I'm Michaela Liao.
If you're interested in playing Ultimate Frisbee this year, go by room 2302 today after school for a quick meeting. No experience is needed, just the desire to have fun.
This month at NHSTV, we are celebrating Spanish Heritage Month. This week, Senora Klein is shedding some light on some famous Spanish art.
Somebody that we always have a good laugh with when we look at it in class is Fernando Botero from South America, because he paints everybody fat and everything fat, and he says that fat is beautiful. Another person that people know very, very well is Frida Kahlo. She's from Mexico. She was around in the early part of the 1900s and up into the 50s and 60s. She had a terrible accident and was in bed for a very long time, and part of her keeping her mind active and taking care of herself was just teaching herself to paint. Many of her paintings show herself as both beautiful and ugly. You'll notice that she has a unibrow and a mustache in a lot of her paintings. This is something that I've researched with my students many times, and I am absolutely fascinated by. One of the things that I learned from doing all of the research is that it's not just talent that makes a great artist. Almost all of these people studied art, and they worked very hard to perfect their skills, and it inspires me to take whatever natural talent I have and to work really hard to make something great of it.
Stay tuned till next week for more on Spanish heritage. And now it's time for the weekly update. Let's send it over to Devin with a special mystery guest.
Hello Northwest, I'm Devin Fortenberry, your host of the Weekly Update. And don't worry, I'm not singing this episode, but we do have a special guest, so get ready. And get ready because it's time for some news. I have some real news for you now, some Pirates of the Caribbean news, but it's not about the movies. In Devon, England, that's my name, but in England, a woman most definitely intoxicated, hijacked a ferry. Now, while the police tried to subdue this scallywag, she taunted them, saying she's Jack Sparrow and that she's a pirate. After an hour of chasing her, the authorities eventually caught up to her and arrested her. Although she claimed to be a pirate, she sadly did not walk the plank. And now it is time for a new segment called Ross's Rants, featuring Ross Ocampo.
Hello, my name is Ross Ocampo, and welcome to Ross's Rants, where I, Ross Ocampo, rant about the small things in life that annoy the most common of people. Today's rant, pennies. Now, Devin, you must be thinking, why pennies?
Why pennies?
Because pennies are worthless. What can you buy with a penny? Absolutely nothing. So just get rid of them. You can't even buy a bag of chips in the vending machine. Well, unless if you had 75 pennies, but who wants to spend 5 minutes putting 75 pennies into a vending machine when it pretty much takes 10 seconds or 3/4, you know? Have you ever met anyone that ever collected pennies?
Yeah, me. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to talk to you. That's what I thought. Do you want to know why there are so many pennies at the fountain at the mall?
Why?
Because nobody wants pennies in their pockets.
I thought it was wishes.
No, no such thing.
Oh, okay.
All right. Money should end with a 0 or a 5. And pretty much pennies are like mosquitoes. Why bother? I mean, pennies are the reason why every time you go to a grocery store, there is a person at the front of the line paying exact change.
Oh,
nobody likes
so
that.
long.
This is why I hate pennies. And with that, I will see you next time, Texans.
Thank you, Ross. Well, hope you enjoyed today's show. Have a fantastic day, Texans, and may the good news be with you.
Well, that just about wraps it up for today's show.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at NHSTV and have a wombacious day, Texans. Yeah, that's right. I just made that word up. It means great.
Adios, Texans.